Jazz music on your USB radio market machine will make you eat the best cost you be thinking of recording the sounds yourself. Rhythm, types of instruments. Encode the Spanish on the street dialogue. Philippine politics, knowing each senator. From 1992 onwards, knowing each mayor in CDO, Kagawad, Barangay Captain, gruesome crimes in Page, not AI news tidbits. Shave pubes for no odor and better erection speed. Download MP3 for USBs for radio. If you send a non-album to a Grindr person, they are able to screenshot it, and it doesn't disappear in their message history. They can print it. I told my mom the toilet was noisy because it was always coming up water. She said turn off the water, and that's when the problem started, respiratory, and worse wake-up conditions, trouble breathing in the afternoon. I didn't realize the room was filled with E. coli and salmonella then. Make the room cool down more efficiently by having the room with a foam bed and carton boxes on the floor. You'll need to deploy Pokemon alternate account in gyms, so you can use these as your RRP raid carrier winners. There was one primary culprit to your penile problems. E. coli and strep. Sudden things that happen to you. Annie Becca Christmas vacation flight Palestico family. Shinshin Malu and mass trip Shinshins to Cebu. Aisha books flights to Singapore. Aisha to Claveria mountain scenes and a Maya pool view. Drinking the healthy you. There's an absolute solid way to keep room without the AC, a solid motherfucking fan. The reason you got bad breath is your body processes meat differently from vegetables, rotting body bacteria, gas molecules problems. The E. coli from the toilet bowl was attacking your cells. You have to turn on the bowl's water to keep the water flowing out. Also, when you mouthwash, Fisherman's, and Bactidol, sperm is more abundant. Learned recently about the distribution of fluents in the city, the ability to ask aid from the capital, maybe even America, and coffee beans will make you gain weight and enlarge your biceps like crazy learning from Dakota Johnson's world. She got the man because she leaves him in the dust. Statistically, in the Philippines, the world, did you really go to college with these people? How you took the subjects, the curriculum. Mild chaos in my world is throwing wormtail cards on Prontra, Doppels in the guild storage. Uploading obscene photos and videos in any Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. The kind of English comprehension for videos will completely divide a company, household, section, and they will dick you out because of it. Deleting Lucky Shinies in Pokemon Go, Hundo Legendaries, Shiny Shadows, Shiny Dynamax, G-Max. Selling Plus 15S in Ragnarok Mobile. Deleting the account. Content ideas for TikTok. 1. Throw up milk. 2. Print out Ghost Sadako and tape it to door frame as a scare prank. Set up camera. 3. Let people overhear phone conversations going AFK or not attacking, and just keep dying in Mobile Legends, letting the team lose. 4. Drag living room reactions in Macasanda Gridge. Popular characters like Sailor Moon. 5. Go to the wrong restroom. 6. Bad acting of a real script. 7. Scream during mass. 8. Speak Spanish in chatchandom.com/gay. Record it. 9. Slit your wrists. 10. Answer a PLE or civil engineering test. Law exam. 11. Bake a cake. 12. Sing hallelujah but start with a tenor tone. 13. For a split. 14. Swim in a river. 15. Kill your dog for no more coli. 16. English learner rude people. Get told off. Get choked. Attacking teammates in Valorant. Cursing in VC, racism. 17. Destroy poke cards. 18. Film ordering in sorry stores in full British English by Saya in a Viet accent. 19. Laugh in news reportings. 20. Super flamboyant when watching gay porn. Rom-coms. Mushing it with hands. 21. Do proving math problems. 22. Rewatch scandals from Miss T. Re-reviewed T. 23. Guessing what Spanish sentences mean. Funny dumbass. 24. Putting dog poop on arms and about guy getting HIV. Sleeping with boss. Cheating in licensure exam. Rimming with poop. Smelly balls. Sleeping with dad. Sponsoring a losing team. Fucking their dog. Death rumor. Local politician. 25. Wear Sailor Moon downtown. Have a cameraman. 26. Eating date. Getting to No Questions Pharmacy. Trailer. Words, dialogue, English, hypnotic, repetitive words. Get you to sleep. while music keeps you awake because of that burst of energy at the end of every song. It's Ask Now. You're not allowed to battle in PvP Pogo. They'll ban you for picking on newbies. Say it's cheating, a game that can be cheated. The only logical path is to put the money in Knight Facebook account. It's portable. Any guild will take you anytime. Could be 2028 and you'd still run in GVG. It's fun to speak by Saya in a Viet accent with Aisha because she responds with the right answer. No ordinary person can simply deposit money in an account. It's at a 17.6 million damage blow. It's more than a hammer blow by a lot. It's a game that recognizes the cash more than the playtime. You'd have to battle in Dina Pokemon TCG. It's the only way to level. A couple pack pulls won't make a difference after putting in $5 in Mobile Legends. They still won't let me win. They banned my Arlo Palestico Gmail Pokemon Go account, which means any alt account can get deleted. Shouldn't spend a lot of time with it. After drinking Robust, you'll feel an intense increase of body temperature. The remedy? It's actually from an increase in intestinal acidity. You'll only need to drink crema less, a lot of crema less. If a money wire transfer comes your way, they turn off the power to get you to spend it faster. Go downtown if you feel out of breath in a room. It's probably because of an overload of chemicals. So you'll have to spray Lysol or Solback to relieve your lungs of toxins. When you're planning to do a TikTok, they turn off the power your metabolism also speeds up. So you need to eat a lot before going out. Bad Son's Daft Pretty Boys is a song in Gaia S.A. Pellicula. Your head is probably aching because you sprayed bug spray in your crotch or your room and bathroom. The only surefire way to win ML is to sing entirely in Tagalog, Bisaya, or English. Aisha's payday is on the 25th. The brightest room I've been in, the MOA photo studio, the dark floor in the condominium, the dentist chair, the surgeon's table, in ML, Valorant, and even Pogo. The language you're thinking in will win you the match. Since you speak 3, you'll just have to sing. Cost wants you. Don't forget to schedule in Spotlight Hour. Because of the lower pressure in the bathroom, you'll find a sharp increase of mosquitoes. Subscribe to Disney Plus. Subtitles are worth paying for. Rubbing alcohol and humidifier gets you drunk. Also eating pasta late at night. It's a pretty enormous coincidence that the water came back on when you joined Tita, Lenny upstairs during special prayer cleaning. Best way to eat is learning new Bisaya words from Balitang Bistak GMA and Thai BL. Start thinking of talking. It splits into 3. You start fumbling. Aisha hates the write an article format. Likes the Hiliganan learning. Kind of likes questioning Spanish phrases chatrindoem.com tips. Use an Android phone. Get close to coming. That way everyone will think you really, really like it. Don't delete any recording. The phone uses your action to delete everything. Now that you have your robust testosterone pills, you can go back to waking yourself up with Copico Brown Instant Coffee. Put a sharp in your anus for less stinky farts. Buy your night furniture in ROM. Put an ice pail in the room to cool it quicker. Also put the blankets in the form of a right angle on the door and window wall. Air gets trapped. Move the table to the dark part of the room to maximize wind, cool, and lighten skin. No sun exposure. That alternate nature spring tub is a fake. Don't drink it over the real nature spring. Deploy alt Pogo accounts in gyms. But don't raid at the same time with 2 accounts. You will definitely get banned with 2 raiders. ROM Rainbow Coin wheel restarts every start of the month regardless of online game purchase. That time you took 1 low pyramide and stayed in the factory to read the tips, body temperature, was enough to stay in room without AC the whole day. You took a nap too, though. One other alternative weight loss strategy, together with not eating meat for breath preservation. Eating instant noodles only with egg cloth, condensed. The way to properly cook noodles is first boiling the mineral water, then make sure the pan is stone and only used by vegetarians. That way, your stomach receives piping hot artificial spice to clean it up. In order to fully utilize your voice in Star Maker recordings, you'll have to press your stomach in by arching your back downwards. The first thing you need to take stock of is robust pills. The reason why you're struggling to breathe sometimes in your room is because there's just too many toxins already. Your posture has been conditioned to arch, and your body is overgrown thanks to supplements, so it needs to suppress back. Lying down on the bed in the second floor allows you to have a full body workout. You're going to have to walk the goddamn subdivision track every day if you want to lose your neck fat. And with noodles, you won't have any more meat in your system. With every Disney Plus movie you play on the second floor, you'll reinforce that they slashed them an island. And they prefer over YouTube, cause its premium content resell Pokemon cards and shop in case all goes to shit. Can't have noodles, beef noodles, then water, then poke cards. When you run Pogo on iOS, you'll realize the game is not designed to be played with a fly app. Number 6-year-old is going to pay in PG sharp. Life goal, hyphenate name of the foreigners. The next morning you'll be slimmer. Muscles move strong. The lying position allows tensed up muscles all throughout watching the movie. So with ROM, only the chillest child in the world can pay premium in that game and advertise it in an airport or city. The audio dialogue is in Japanese. If you feel tremors in your legs, re-drinking a robust pill helps a lot. Check what they're buying in TikTok. The SSS employed, take a peek, sip the tea, take it all in baby. Put on an OPM song on Spotify and watch the guys and girls go absolutely catastrophic on the solar balls and Sean's cloud-dividing GC. Truly separating the Conios from foreigners. Forever cementing the unmergeable rift between them is playing local songs. You know what's really going to goop them. You do that $20 for a 10 minutes Christine Parma-task of transcribing, but this time, something you can bring along in the commute, movie trailers, animated and practically memorized lines. There's a way to have the pirated movies have the subtitles embedded in the file. Streamlabs. Record the whole film with the subtitles on, and then that's the time you broadcast it on the TV. You'll need to free up an hour and 50 of your day, though, when your legs are shaking. The solution is very simple. Simply do 10 squats, 10 run in place with knee touches, and that's it. Same with upper body shakes. Just use the weights. For your penis smell, you need to buy defungin miconazole nitrate, 2% 10G, and Canessin. The only way you're going to stop the tonsil stones is if you don't put the goddamn noodles in the pan. Just cook the powder soup. Just fucking soup. If you find yourself thinking why you even hear girls, just think of that time Joyce Cheong did your physics lab and Via did your Parang Sable thesis. When getting a trash bag, don't get the XXL or 37 by 40. Just get the XL or L. You get $50 P2500. If you put a finger in your asshole right now, clotrimazole 1% cream 3G. There's only one reason to kill someone, the insurance money being carried. That you really need a drug to relieve pain, or the sheer disbelief your partner is having sex with someone else. The key is to recite the next card pull's time out loud, counting it down with your fingers. Make saying the time funny. The only way to truly beat your shivers, shakes, and tremors is to eat meat, hot dog and Argentina meatloaf. Gets the shakes right out. Your creatine cells will be eating like a dog's belly. There's another way to a great meal. Play Catholic Mass songs. It always goes down differently among choir members. It's convenient for your later on the day self. A 0.5 milligrams change in your Alzadin will have you out like a log for the whole day. Sleeping, baby, sleeping 24 hours. An effective trap to get back at people is to take a loose electric extension wire, preferably only 2 sockets. Loosen the container, and boom, it goes off in sparks. Guy gets electrocuted. The amount of responses you got at Solar Balls from doing a ROM run of Aura and Ponape was amazing. The chat was blowing up like that was not a starter character. The avatar was amazing. Take a walk scrubber, the metal one. Attach it to the metal soap dispenser. Guy takes it out by pulling his finger, gets cut. There's one other way to get you energized. The daily required dose for creatine is actually 3 to 5 grams. That is, each packet of coffee made is 5G. On a week that you decide to increase the creatine dosage by a lot, you're going to experience growth in your body. But this growth means your brain muscles get squished and warped. You'll experience the most intense sets of migraines. These migraines will make you clean out your system with brewed coffee. The only time Nico shows up now is right before heavy rain falls. Used to be every time you play ML or Valorant. You know what? It fucking turns out that you're getting organic views from your Mobile Legends uploads. There's this thing that guys do where they go to an old person's or their grandma's or grandpa's house, and they start breaking vases, extra dishes and mugs, to stock up or make sure they survive the next week. When your singing breath is unusually short, it's because your lungs are shot from bacteria. Spray Lysol in Google Maps. The photos that have the most views are those that have cars on maps, cars in government institutions. You should have seen the Grindr messages I got after taking testosterone pills. I walked around the block longer than the name. Just the date. Those are the advisors. Mao Ning Bago Na Teller Yuji Mao Ning Bago Na Bank Manager NATO SA Coop Philippine. Essential goods. Coffee, rice, noodles, milk, oil, eggs to eat. Filipinos who buy designer clothing, and the masses who condone it, and the fall. How sophisticated a book and article can be. A research paper. The only time I ever eat sometimes is thinking. You put your dick in women? Epic PowerPoints. By Saya, Pokemon, Rom Jobs, Animals, Plants, Historical People. To eat. More Netflix crime cases, and younger ones who never heard a case. Grindr guys who regularly need sex. Android phone got a software upgrade too. Pet peeve. Putting your pet in a flight. Everyday takeout coffee. Netflix being disabled on the TV. To eat. The time it takes for a foreigner to master Bisaya. Grade schoolers who have yet to know log, square roots, and algebraic expressions. How much you'd have to donate if you start with Talon and Ram now. Dead people. Choo-choo, Serbong, Lolo. New words in Balitang Bistak YouTube channel views. Went up because you're moderating the Mobile Legends channel. Filipinos in there, lots of them. Power, gleam, and glow. Air quality. Air change, wake a person, electricity. Extra weights carried, hydraulic press, 3 languages translation spin, time wish machine tickets, RRP coins, Pokemon Go, everyone in doctor's outfits, imagine a person in your life beside you, psychic phenomenon, life advisors, will yourself to grow in size and height, spicy comprehension of English lyrics, former boss summon, always put the penis in enlarging cream, it makes the thing become erect longer and harder. Since taking the testosterone pills. Smaller nose, bigger chest, bigger biceps, better sleep, more. The only reason your legs are shaking after the testosterone pills is you stopped your amylene. To stop feet from shaking, stomp on the floor really hard. Do 200 jumping jacks. Always stand with both feet. Body is getting heavier. So energy during the day, protein milk for too long. Already it can't support the weights as well. There is one other surefire way to stop the legs from shaking. Your own testosterone-infused massage. Relaxing the muscles through hard pressing and touching will get rid of the shake instantly. The only real solution to shaky legs is to lie back down in bed. Muscles are already fatigued by being awake too long. Should be easy enough. We open a Bisaya teacher's video on YouTube, and we repeat after her. We repeat and repeat until you get the basics. Then we move to writing down what you want to say to him. To truly have fun, turn off all music and have just your neighbor throughout your whole stay. To keep hands busy with a new sensory experience, write down Chinese characters on a notebook with a pen again and again. Clearly they're playing a chess game with everyone. The handsome ones only message during 3 a.m, so you disturb your family with money asking or get a little out of that loan. There won't be any left. The loan will allow you to not ask from a family member in a panic rush. Another great spell, plastic horror genre. To fully have your sperm stretched out, you'll have to fully dilate, stimulate, and press your prostate gland with the Izzy butt plug. Since dandruff is caused by a yeast infection, changing shampoo packs always cures it, and it cleans out cheesy funk ears at the same time. Remember to close the CR door always in your room now. Hardly any air is coming from there. Another fringe skill. Put food stuff in your mouth after goatweed supplement, like hot calderita or ice cream. When your mouth feels funny, you'll just have to chew on a Cremeless Life insurance pays triple if you die in a plane crash. Eating a fisherman's friend after a long time of not taking it will make your singing voice amazing. It has been proven once again that ordering the same brand of 6-liter water consecutively leads to halitosis. You'll need to keep surprising your body. There is one other reason to love the girls you hear in your surroundings. The air difference your lungs breathe. No one else makes the air cleaner than the girls. They make your lungs cleaner and cleaner, bigger. Lim Ket Kai Bais are the only things that won't get destroyed in the house, because the stores from and made by Kage Anan. Wash private parts with Baygon and Solback after sex, as there could be poop bacteria. You're going to get a lot of catcalling from Queen J if you start cleaning your room. especially your bathroom, when you're running a fever. The solution is to clean out the dick worms with brewed coffee, and then the food source is starch from spaghetti. If you find yourself shaking uncontrollably suddenly, it's because your 2 gallons of water has sufficiently poisoned you. Also, too much anchor protein. Stop drinking anchor protein. It's been the 7th day of BCA, and I had no idea just how dependent I was going to be in this fucking pill. At some point in your pill taking, you'll be experiencing the hottest fever in the world. The solution? 3 Cremeless tablets, 1 chewed in the mouth. The lactic acid buildup had gone to a space-like height. Horny goat weed white pill really works in having dick rise faster. BCAA to stop body tremors. Letting your room become breathable is simply a foam cleanser away. Once you scrub the floors, walls, and surfaces with it, there'll be no more insects to produce unhealthy gases. And the only way to get the cleanser at a good price is to have it go with the penis enlargement cream. You're dehydrating because there's no moisture in the air. There's will be a time when the hookup has resulted in a little more germs than usual. It will induce the most excruciating symptoms: no appetite, extremely sour and dry mouth, allergy to anchor protein. ARV medicine depleting stock also exacerbates. Open a new pack to relieve pain in order to facilitate the return of your lungs. Pour rubbing alcohol on your chest. All over massage. They increase your salary when you have long hair. BCAA produces a lot of ammonia in the body, damaging the liver. Clean the drain in the sink. It accumulates brown fudge grime under the drain cover. The ammonia from the BCAA cleans the nerves and gives you the unhealthiest skin fair shade glow. The healthier protein choice, one that doesn't affect your sense of taste when eating, is powdered milk. BCAA will dehydrate your body, harmful when outdoors. Since you've gone full turbo on growth pills, creatine, BCAA, and Anchor, your thyroid is overworked. You'll need to massage it to get back your energy during the day, regulate your body temperature, and stay away from a fever. You'll need to occasionally wipe your screen with imported Chinese foam cleanser, Windows screen for overall health in the room. It's time to add liquid potassium in your life with Gatorade. Since the acid problem is in your thyroid, it's actually more effective to intake the Cremeless on the tongue/mouth. If you're going to drink that protein milk knowing you're now allergic to it, you're a fool for thinking you'll survive in tropical Philippines. Your ambient body temperature will shoot to hell. No creatine 2. Goatweed 2. Reoccurrence of the word sound trip to local Filipinos during school months. Baby daddy parents. Since you actually like eating out, you'll need to go back to the normal boosting of the body. Philippine commercial milk. No dysgeusia for sure. Catch up with YT Trixie and Katia watch Netflix Clip Champ. Text the audio feature for YouTube replay of personal books and need to know information.